What's wrong with you? I'm desperate for validation. Thanks, nobody wants to see you in a little sailor outfit, bro. I just do. Boop, 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 doop. most adorable little boy in the whole wide world! Mint?
Hey, sup? My name's Peppermint, but you can call me Mint. I'm going to be helping out around here, because I'm a good boy. What? You don't believe me? What's Lemon been telling you? Ask my mom! Not that you'd get a response, because she, has a bad throat. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure my cousin Gigi explained everything a few weeks prior, so let's get down to business. Today, we will be talking about High Sea Havoc, also known as Captain Lang, and also Captain Havoc in Europe. It is a 2D pixel game that was worked on in 1993 and released in 1994. I have a lot in common with the characters, as I, myself, am also a pixel. Where do we start? The game was released by Data East. I'm only 8 years of age, but I have a very high IQ, or so I've been told. The Data East Corporation was a Japanese video company that operated from 1976. It declared bankruptcy in 2003 and now no longer exists, meaning it is now defunct. The PAL release was released by Codemasters Software. The designs were done by Akira Otani, and the music was composed for the game by Imi Shimizu and Masaki Iwasaki. The game was made specially for the Sega Genesis, also the Mega Drive. The story is about an anthropomorphic pirate seal. I know he looks very similar to Sonic, and there are an awful lot of similarities which can be seen in the gameplay, but I'll get to that later. Havoc and his young sidekick Tide, aka Lang and Land in the Japanese version, discover a young-looking girl by the name of Bridget, who is unconscious on the beach. An evil pirate by the name of Bernardo is looking for the Esmeralda, an emerald with a magical power that can destroy a whole army. The game was released a year after the Sonic the Hedgehog release. The gameplay is very similar, including the stage sets. It's like Data East had asked Sega to use the game base or something. They must have been very inspired by the game, because if you look very carefully, you can see a great resemblance. Don't be fooled by the graphics. This is a really hard game. Bernardo is quite strong. To defeat him, Havoc must jump over his head and hit him. It's probably best to jump over the other side and keep a far distance away from him. His sword takes away an awful lot of HP. After he is defeated, he will fall into the sea. Not to worry, Lizard Lips doesn't drown. This is a game to look out for if you are looking for a game similar to that of Sonic. As I said, the character is not very appealing, but it's kinda cool. When it comes to characters, it all comes down to how the character looks and comes across. It's like hit and miss. Not everyone is going to like what they see. If people like something, they're likely to become a fan of the series and support it. I feel sorry for Daddy East, but they tried and that's all you can do. They got their work out there for the whole world to see, and the rest is history. What is it, Mom? Dinner time? I'll be down in a second. Yeah, that was my mom. My mom's really bossy. What, you couldn't hear what she said? You must be tone deaf. Gotta go. Peace out.
Pancake surprise. Credits. Extras. Stock game. Stock game. Stock game. No. Wake up. Whatever shall I do? You were my everything. I will never forget you, Mr. Muse.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful castle which lay in Azalea. Azalea Castle was ruled by the mystical Pancake Prince, who had inherited the castle from his descendants. Azalea was 12 years old and was surrounded by the sea, forest, and lush mountains.
Mr. Muse? Mira, you were up very early. I like to see that in a servant, but I seldom agree with snooping. In future, please knock before you enter my private bedroom.
The prince told Mira that he was happy with all the hard work that she had put into her job and handed her a gift. The gift given to her was a beautiful black dress made of silk.
You shall and will wear it with great pride. Now, if you don't mind, I have a personal matter to attend to. Hey, if nobody wants to see you in a little sailor outfit, bro. You don't have to be a butt wipe about it. It felt magical. Ginger. Gigi. What do you think happened to them?
Lemon, you just wouldn't believe what Nintendo did this year.
You mean that chick that kinda looks like you? I hear she is a jazz singer now. Just like you and Betsy Bop.
Who's that? Anyway, I'm a singer, dancer, and actress all rolled into one. You can try and imitate me, but can never duplicate me.
See you at the competition.